Hey guys, how you doing? Thank you for taking time to watch this video. If you're not a subscriber, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a like or a thumbs up, either way you want to call it. We are trying to grow this channel. We want to get to at least 500 subscribers. We're not too far off from that, so we can get there. Then we'll probably shoot for 1,000 and just keep raising the bar, I guess you'd say. But we want to reach as many people. Seriously, we want to reach as many people with these little sermonettes and clips as we can for God. We want to reach the lost. That's the main thing. The lost, the hurting, the confused, the deceived people in this generation with the truth of the gospel. That's our main goal. But I want to come to you from an Old Testament prophet by the name of Jonah. Now everybody knows Jonah in the whale, but just want to talk to you out of chapter 1, verse 1 through 3. And it says, "Now the word of the Lord came unto Jonah, the son of the Amittite," I believe I'm saying that right, saying, "Arise, go to Nineveh, that great city, and cry against it, for their wickedness is come up before me." Now, that's what God said. And I want you to listen to what Jonah did. Verse 3. "But Jonah arose up to flee unto Tarshish from the presence of the Lord, and went down the Joppa, and he found a ship going to Tarshish. So he paid the fare thereof, and he went down into it to go with them to Tarshish from the presence of the Lord." Now, for the sake of time, we know the overall story. It took a lot to get Jonah's attention, but you cannot run. And if I could title this, I would title, "You can run, but you can't hide." You can run, but you can't hide from your calling. You can't hide from God. You can run. You can run a long time. You can run a long ways. But if God's called you to do something, if God's got a purpose for your life, a calling, a plan, it's very important that you accept that and you do your best to obey God in doing so. And you find in that story, it's only 4 chapters, the book of Jonah. You could probably read it in about 15 minutes. But a lot in that book. And Jonah, when he finally come to reason with himself and reason with God, and he said, "Okay, God, I'll go." He went there and he preached at Nineveh, and the whole city that God was going to destroy because of such wickedness and perversion, God spared that city because Jonah finally obeyed, and then the people obeyed. Now, it doesn't mean when you go and you do what God's told you or called you that people are going to always receive you or do what they're supposed to. But the main thing is Jonah cleared himself before God by obeying God, and then the people repented, from the king all the way down to the simplest, humblest resident of that city. And even the animals prayed, even the animals participated in the fasting that was going on in that 40-day time frame. But just like I said, basic idea. If God's called you to do something, don't run. Trust me, believe me. Okay, listen, do not run. Just run to God, run to the calling, do it with all your might, and it'll be a lot simpler, I promise you. God bless you, and always remember, you can run, but you can't hide.